Great, welcome back from break. I don't know about you, but I walked into this room and I couldn't remember where I was or what I was doing just before break. So this video is simply the announcements that I'd normally give to the whole class. It would normally take us about 15 minutes to complete it all and start working, but I've put it in video form. For those of you who can follow directions and work quickly, you should be done relatively soon and on your way to working. Okay, you're going to need your yellow packet. So if you don't have that, I want you to pause it and go get it because this will be required in order for you to be able to start working on your art. Okay, so you get your yellow packet, and what we are going to do is I need you to find where you have written in your packet the 4th, 5th, 6th, etc. And then if you haven't already, we're going to add the additional days here so that you know what we are doing the rest of this week. So this will also be posted up on the board, but essentially please cross off and write that you are going to have today, Tuesday, and Wednesday to finish your artwork. Please note that I will be gone, unfortunately, on Wednesday due to another doctor's appointment. This should be my last week of doctor's appointments to be back and going. Then the 7th and the 8th, which is Thursday and Friday, we are going to do something different because it's the end of the semester, so we do need to be taking our artwork down. So instead, we're going to do the reflection and the presentation in a different way this week than we have done it in the past. So just know that it will take 2 days for that presentation grade and the reflection grade. And then we're going to document everything that we've made in this class. I will also be gone on Friday, so it's important that any questions that you have about this process get answered on Thursday. On Monday and Tuesday of the following week, we will have test prep and studio cleanup. You have already taken this test in the form of a pretest, if you remember, where you use the model magic. It's extremely similar. You're just going through the learning process. So there's not a lot to learn or memorize, but there's strategies that will help you do better on the test. And then studio cleanup will also happen on those 2 days. And then finally, your tests are happening the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th. Make sure to pay attention to the semester test schedule. And if you are not here anytime that week, it's essential that you contact me because it will influence your grade. Okay, with that, let's talk about grades. It is important for you to keep a close eye the next 2 weeks on everything that goes on in Infinite Campus. I will be entering a lot of different scores, and it is important that your work stay really high for this final project because this is kind of what I base a lot of my decisions off of. You know, this and the test. If you got a really low score in the beginning, but you have a strong performance on this project and on the test, then I will go in and I will exempt those other scores. So it's important to kind of finish strong. I want you to go ahead and get your artwork out now and pause this video if you need to because it is important that you find where's your artwork, remember, and then we need to talk about the next 3 days. Okay, so you have your artwork out in front of you, and now what I need you to do is think about what am I going to get done the next 3 days. If I need more time than 3 days, then I need to get passes to come in. I will have before school and after school times available next week and some this week, and I will be posting those shortly. I kind of want to get feedback from students before I do that. And then when you get a pass, you can come in for class or you can come in for flex. It's really important, though, that with your pass, let me spin this around. Sorry, make you dizzy. See right there? You have to write your name and when you're coming in. If you get a flex pass and you show up here but your name is not on that wall, I might not have a spot for you to sit and I will send you back. So it's very important to make sure that you are documenting for me when you are coming in. And that's how you can increase. If you don't have enough time in 3 days, then you need to be getting those passes to get stuff done. Finally, today is your freebie to get back on track with Chromebooks. After today, I need Chromebooks in their cases, I need Chromebooks charged, and we will be using them every single day. All right, with that, you are going to go ahead and start your learning, and then we will be stopping with the last 10 minutes so that we can do the documentation.